So in last class we have seen the ecosystem, and the aspect of ecosystem as well as division classification of ecosystem, terrestrial ecosystem, aquatic ecosystem. So terrestrial ecosystem, it contains the grassland, cropland, forest and desert, etc. Aquatic ecosystem, they include pond, lake, river, sea, etc. And the general classification, you can say the aquatic ecosystem like coral reef, desert, greater Yellowstone ecosystem, human ecosystem, marine ecosystem, microbial ecosystem, it is called as taiga, and terrestrial ecosystem, it is called as tundra, and urban ecosystem. All these we have seen in the last class, and also we have seen the major ecosystem in the world: freshwater ecosystem, terrestrial ecosystem, and ocean ecosystem. So in freshwater ecosystem, it come into the lake, pond, and grassland. Terrestrial ecosystem is nothing but our forest, and ocean ecosystem, marine and iceland, etc. And also we have seen the general characteristics of the ecosystem and the functions of ecosystem. Also you have seen the food chain, concept of food web, and then we have come to the biodiversity, and uh, that is started in the uh, last lecture, but we are not able to finish the biodiversity, and so we are repeating this. So you can know that biodiversity uh, is nothing but is a term used to describe the enormous variety of the life on the earth. It can be used for more specifically to refer to all the species in one region or ecosystem. Biodiversity refers to every living thing, including plants, bacteria, animals, and humans. So this, you can say that bio means life and diversity means the variety. So in earth you can say the different things are there. It may be the living thing or non-living thing. They are called as biotic or abiotic. Living things are biotic, and non-living things, that soil, water, etc., they will come into the non-living things. So is this Moin Shah? You should join on time. So that biodiversity is the variety and variability among all group of living organisms and the ecosystem in which they occur, है ना? तो हम देखते हैं कि biological diversity or biodiversity is a part of nature which include the differences in the genes among the individual or species. The variety and the richness of all the plant and animal species at different scales in space, locally, in a region, in a country, and in the world, and various types of ecosystem, both terrestrial, here on land, and the aquatic in water with a defined area. So bio means life and diversity means the variety. So you can see in this word the different varieties of living organisms are there, and also different varieties of the non-living organisms are there, and many types and varieties are there based on their genetical, based on the species, and based on their locality. And, so these are different varieties occurring. So in today's lecture we will see biodiversity, definition of biodiversity, levels of biodiversity. In that we will see genetic, species and ecosystem biodiversity. So if you come to the level of biodiversity, they are divided mainly in three parts. Genetic biodiversity, for genetics, it is the diversity of genes and the organisms. It is the diversity of genes and organization. It will come into the genetic biodiversity. The frequency and the variety of gene inside and between the population of the same species, the variety of plants or animals are defined as the genetic biodiversity. The genetic variation is a fundamental quality of all the biological entities, that is population of crop plants and domesticated animals, their wild parents and other wild populations. So these are come into the genetic biodiversity. Okay, the genetic variation is a fundamental quality of all the biological entities, like the population of crop and domesticated animals and other wild animals. Then the species, you know the different species are there in this world: human being, animals and plants, etc. Different species are there. The species biodiversity indicates the number of species found in a particular ecosystem. है ना? In particular ecosystem means there are number of ecosystem, you can say. They are also called as the ecosystem biodiversity. जैसे कि desert है, grassland है, forest, rainforest है. All these are different ecosystems. So that's why they are called as the ecosystem biodiversity. So where, as per the locality, as per the area or region, different species they will available at that region, then that is called as species biodiversity. And last one, the ecosystem diversity, as I told you, the different these interaction include recycling of the sorry. Ecosystem biodiversity is the diversity of the durable interaction between the species and their environment. In each ecosystem, organisms interact with each other and also with the air, water, soil surrounding them, and these are nothing but abiotic factors. So leading to different uh, biotic and abiotic factor, the biodiversity is nothing but called as the ecosystem biodiversity. We have seen this definition already. I will come to the levels of biodiversity. So biodiversity is generally described in terms of three fundamental and hierarchical related levels of biological organism. These are genetic, species and ecosystem biodiversity. अब जैसे कि जेनेटिक बायोडाइवर्सिटी में एक टाइप का फ्रूट है, यू कैन सी हियर, you can see here one type fruit is there, but their shape is different. Okay, so the variety of mango you are seeing, but there is genetic variation only. The mango is only one taxonomy, है ना? But due to the genetical behavior changes, their appearance, their size and shape are different. Then we will come to the species biodiversity. You can see the different species in the world are there. You can see this butterfly, this is honeybee, this is the, you can see the uh, bird. Similarly, as per the ecosystem, you can see here as a grassland. Here you can see the mixed culture, mountain and grassland and river you can see, or desert. These are the different ecosystem, and they are called as ecosystem biodiversity. We will come to the genetic diversity. So you can see here genetic biodiversity. In this you can see the picture of the dogs, है they will come under one species, huh? Specific species, but you can see their colors are different, their shapes are different, their eyes, nose, ears are different, their look are different, you can say their height, their physique are different. So it is due to the genetic changes in this, so that is called as genetic biodiversity. जैसे कि हम ह्यूमन बींग्स में भी अगर हम ले लें, ह्यूमन बींग एक स्पीसीज है, लेकिन हर ह्यूमन बींग का उनका कलर अलग है, उनका शेप अलग है, लुक अलग है, हर एक का बिहेवियर, वे ऑफ टॉकिंग, वे ऑफ वॉकिंग, दीज आर डिफरेंट. तो दिस इज ड्यू टू द जेनेटिक डाइवर्सिटी, है ना? दिस इज ड्यू टू genetic diversity in the species. So it includes the genetic variation within the species, both among geographically separated population and among individuals within the single population. तो आप देखेंगे एक रीजन में अगर हम हिंदुस्तान में पकड़े तो वहाँ के लोगों का रहन सहन, वहाँ के लोगों का की बनावट अलग रहेगी. आप कोई अफ्रीकन कंट्री में देखेंगे, वहाँ के लोगों की बनावट, वहाँ के लोगों का कलर और रहन सहन, दैट विल बी डिफरेंट. So that is due to the genetic biodiversity. Each member of an animal or plant species, each member of animal or plant species differs widely from other individual in its genetic makeup because of large number of combination of possible in the genes that give every individual specific characteristic. तो हर एक की अपनी स्पेसिफिक कैरेक्टरिस्टिक है, दे आर नॉट सिमिलर. So that is called as genetic diversity. Thus, for example, each human being is very different from all others. This genetic variability is essential for healthy breeding population or species. अब जैसे सब एक जैसे रहते तो वी कैन नॉट अंडरस्टैंड, नाम से भी हम अंडरस्टैंड नहीं करेंगे, लेकिन नाम के साथ साथ their genetical behavior, their look and they are different. That's why we can easily understand and easily identify the pupils. So that is due to the genetic diversity. Now we'll come to the species diversity. The species diversity includes full range of species from microorganisms such as to the giants and mammoth varieties of plants and the animals. Example, single-celled viruses and bacteria, they are the macroorganisms, and multicellular plants, animals and fungi. So these are different species living in the world in different regions, है ना. इसी तरह आप देखेंगे प्लांट स्पेसीज में, फॉर एग्जांपल एप्पल डिफरेंट है, मैंगो इज डिफरेंट, ग्रेप्स आर डिफरेंट, है ना. वेजिटेबल्स अगर आप देखेंगे तो उसमें पालक अब अलग है, मेथी अलग है, चौलाई की भाजी तुम्हारी जो है वो अलग है, आपके जो ग्रास है, बिलायती घास जो आपके एनिमल्स को फीड करते हैं, दैट इज डिफरेंट. दे आर कमिंग अंडर द प्लांट, बस दे आर in different varieties. The species is the plant, but there are different types are available, and their name we know: mangal, apple, grapes, and the taxonomies are different, है ना. So they are come to the species biodiversity. इसी तरह एग्जाम्पल अगर हम लेते हैं एनिमल्स का, तो लाइन है, टाइगर है, एलिफेंट है, देयर साइज, देयर शेप, देयर बिहेवियर, ऑल थिंग्स आर डिफरेंट, है ना. इसमें कुछ सिर्फ हर्बीवोरस है, इसमें कुछ हर्बीवोरस है, कॉर्निवोरस है, इसमें कुछ ओमनीवोरस है. तो दिस स्पेसीज आर डिफरेंट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दिस इज come into the species diversity. Natural undisturbed tropical forests have a much greater species richness than the plantation developed by the forest department of the for timber. So these are the example. At present, conservation scientists have been able to identify and categorize about 1.8 million species on earth. कितने स्पेसीज हैं अर्थ में? 1.8 मिलियन स्पेसीज. 1.8 मिलियन species they are classified by these conservation scientists. Okay, they are continuous working and defining their taxonomy, their name, name and different names of plants and animals, and their behavior and their characteristics they are recording as per the species. Now when we come into the ecosystem diversity, so it provides variation in the biological communities in which species live, exist and interact. River ecosystem, forest ecosystem, desert ecosystem, etc. तो आप देखेंगे कि there are variety of ecosystem are there, है ना. You can see here the first one, desert, जहाँ पर कोई ट्री नहीं होता, दूर दूर तक हमको सिर्फ वो सैंड दिखती है. इंडिया में हम देखेंगे तो हमारा जो रीजन है गुजरात में, द रन ऑफ द ग्रेट रन ऑफ कच्छ, it is the example of desert biodiversity. Okay, Similarly, the grassland, only grasses are there. Bushland, bushes are there. And coniferous forest, only conical these shaped trees are there. Tropical rainforest where continuous rain is there, and tundra where the always ice और बर्फ जहाँ पर होती है, that is come into the tundra. So these are the different ecosystem. These are the different ecosystem. These are different ecosystem. Okay. And where we are living, that is also different ecosystem. So you can see here, there are large variety of different ecosystems on earth which have their own complement of distinctive interlinked species based on the differences in the habitat. Habitat means उनके रहने का और जीने का तरीका, उसको हम क्या बोलेंगे, हैबिटेट बोलेंगे. तो हम इंडिया में हैं, हमारा रहने का और जीने का तरीका अलग है. इसी तरह इंग्लैंड, यूके, यूएसए, ऑस्ट्रेलिया, अफ्रीका, हर एक का अपना हैबिटेट है, उनके जीने का, उनका रहने का, उनके स्पेसीज दे आर डिफरेंट, है ना. जो क्वालिटी का प्रोडक्ट एक खित्ते में मिलेगा वो दूसरी तरफ नहीं मिलेगा, है ना. तो ऐसा होता है कि बहुत से प्लांट जो है ओनली दे सर्वाइव ऑन देयर दैट कंडीशन ओनली. डिजर्ट का जो प्लांट है वो ज़रूरी नहीं कि रेन फॉरेस्ट में मिलेगा. रेन फॉरेस्ट के जो प्लांट है ज़रूरी नहीं कि डिजर्ट में आपको मिले. तो आप देखेंगे डिजर्ट में कोई ट्रीज आपको जनरली दे आर बुशेस, स्मॉल ट्रीज आर नॉट, बिकॉज शॉर्टेज ऑफ वाटर इज देयर, दूर दूर तक पानी नहीं है. तो ऑल दिस different ecosystem is called as ecosystem diversity. Is called as ecosystem diversity. India is the exceptionally rich in its ecosystem diversity. India is exceptionally rich in the ecosystem diversity because you can see that many diversity are. We have rainforest, we have the mountainous region, we have the desert regions, we have the combined regions where the grasslands, we have the in Himalaya there regions the ecosystem is different. So that's why India is exceptionally rich in the ecosystem diversity. So now will come the levels of biodiversity. Ecosystem diversity, it is divided into alpha biodiversity, beta biodiversity, gamma biodiversity. So alpha diversity, it refers to a group of organisms interacting and competing for the same resources of sharing the same environment. तो अल्फा डाइवर्सिटी किसको बोलेंगे? डाइवर्सिटी विद इन अ पर्टिकुलर एरिया और कम्युनिटी, है ना. पर्टिकुलर एरिया और कम्युनिटी में जो डाइवर्सिटी है, जैसे कि अगर मैं बोलूँ हमारे यहाँ पर नासिक अगर मैं लेता हूँ तो नासिक में हम देखेंगे ओनियन ज़्यादा होता है, अनार ज़्यादा होता है ना. दे आर डिफरेंट ना, दे आर नॉट सेम. चीकू होता है, अंगूर ज़्यादा होता है, तो दे डिफरेंट. यानी एक ही रीजन है लेकिन देयर इज वैरायटी, है ना. फिर हमारे पास पाउंड है, लेक है, लेक नहीं है, पाउंड्स हैं हमारे पास मीठे पानी के. सी नहीं है हमारे पास, है ना. पानी रिवर से मिलता है, पॉन्ड से मिलता है, या वेल से मिलता है. तो अल्फा डाइवर्सिटी किसको बोलते हैं? किसको बोलेंगे अल्फा डाइवर्सिटी? विद इन द रीजन देयर आर डिफरेंट ऑर्गेनिजम्स, देयर आर डिफरेंट प्लांट्स and they are using the same or sharing the same environment, है ना? They are come into the alpha diversity. So diversity within a particular area, community or ecosystem measured by counting the number of taxa. Taxa is the plural of your taxonomy. Okay, taxonomy is the singular and उसकी जमा अगर हम बोलेंगे तो दैट इज टैक्सा, TAXI, है ना? हम लोग प्लांट को डिफरेंट टैक्सोनॉमी से बिलोंग करते हैं, एनिमल्स दे आर बिलोंग विद द डिफरेंट टैक्सोनॉमी एंड दे आर कॉल्ड एज टैक्सा विथ इन द इकोसिस्टम, और यूजुअली वी कैन से दे आर डिफरेंट स्पेसीज. तो देर आर डिफरेंट स्पेसीज, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इकोसिस्टम एक्स. So if this is the ecosystem X, तो अल्फा वैरायटी ऑफ स्पीसीज इन वन इकोसिस्टम. तो कितने हो गए? 1 2 3 4. एक इकोसिस्टम में कितने वैरायटी हो गए? 4. तो अल्फा इज इक्वल टू 4, यू कैन से. So this is the alpha diversity when different species using the same region, same resources and sharing the same environment. They are called as alpha diversity. Okay, so I think so you understand. Now will come the ecosystem, that is the what I call here. You can see here second one, the beta diversity. The beta diversity is referred to the expression of diversity between habitats and the diversity of species among various ecosystems, है ना? Or it involves comparing the number of taxa that are unique to each of the ecosystem. यानी अगर मैं बोलूँ यहाँ पर ये येलो कलर का एक इकोसिस्टम है, ये अलग है, ये पिंक कलर का ये डिफरेंट इकोसिस्टम, ये दोनों इकोसिस्टम क्या है? अलग है ना? तो ऐसी स्पेसीज that can be available in both the ecosystem. So diversity of species among various ecosystem, यानी जैसे यहाँ पर अगर हम देते हैं D, it will come into the both ecosystem. So it will can be the beta only uncommon species variety into additional ecosystem, that is beta is equal to 6. So diversity of species among various ecosystem, they are called as beta ecosystem. So you can understand this in ecosystem, this X ecosystem, this Y ecosystem, is written here X and Y, and then the species, they are common in the both ecosystem, they are called as beta biodiversity. This is called as beta biodiversity. Similarly, the gamma biodiversity, it is nothing but ecosystem diversity. It refers to the ecosystem diversity. Gamma diversity, it refers to landscape diversity, diversity of habitat within the landscape or the region. For example, in ecosystem XYZ, this ecosystem X is denoted by yellow, Z is denoted by the pink, and Y is denoted by the willow. So you can see that different ecosystem are there, and the value of gamma is all uncommon species and common species are considered only once. एक बार ही उसको कंसिडर करेंगे, एंड दे आर कॉल्ड एज गैमा इकोसिस्टम. तो यहाँ पर अगर हम देखेंगे 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12। तो कितने हो गए हमारे गैमा? It is we are measuring at once, and that is 12 to 13 in this three types of ecosystem. So all uncommon species and common species यानी दोनों are considered only once, एक बार consider करेंगे, so this type of species are called as gamma species. तो 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13। okay, so we'll consider at once. So from this lecture you can learn today definition of biodiversity. Also we have seen the levels of biodiversity, genetic biodiversity, species biodiversity, and the ecosystem biodiversity. So all these we have seen today's lecture. Also we have seen the most commonly used indicator for the measuring of diversity is alpha, beta, gamma diversity. Okay, so I think so. Bio means biological, and versity means diversity means the variety. So in this word, many variety of ecosystems are there. That is desert, grassland, rainforest, and also as per the region also. Many species are available in this world, and some species they are belongs to any particular regions, so they are called as species biodiversity. इसमें हम लोग ने एग्जांपल देखा, मैंगो है, एप्पल है, प्लांट में। तो इसी तरह वेजिटेबल में हम लोग उसमें पालक है, मेथी है, चावली है। इसी तरह एनिमल्स में हाथी है, लाइन है, शेर है, बब्बर शेर है, हरन है। These are different species in animals, so they are called as species biodiversity. And हम देखते हैं कि एक एनिमल है लेकिन उसके लुक अलग है, उसके अपीयरेंस अलग है, उसका बिहेवियर अलग है, उसका कलर अलग है, तो that is come into the genetic biodiversity. So all these things we have seen today in this lecture, and if you have any doubt you can ask, otherwise we will stop here. So today's lecture outcome is you can able to list a different level of biodiversity and conserve ecosystem and biodiversity is the content of your unit number 3. So today's lecture or unit lecture outcome will be at the you can able to list levels of biodiversity. Okay, so if you don't have any doubt, then we will stop here